Hey everybody, this is Chris at Smoky Mountain Offender Tracking out of Knoxville, Tennessee, serving Roane, Loudon, Meigs, and Hamlin County, and any county in East Tennessee that requires an ankle monitor because you have high bond. But those 4 counties I called out, the reason I called them out is those are counties that we are recognized as a qualified service provider for the Debbie and Marie Domestic Violence Prevention Act law. What's the Debbie and Marie Domestic Violence Act prevention law? So this is a thing you need to know, because if you're charged in the state of Tennessee with aggravated assault, aggravated domestic violence, or aggravated stalking, then Tennessee law under that statute requires you to have an ankle GPS monitor before you leave jail. So even if you bond out of jail, you have to contact an ankle monitor provider such as Smoky Mountain Offender to get your ankle monitor. The other thing that the Debbie and Marie Domestic Violence Prevention Act puts into play for people is victim notification. So if your victim chooses to participate in the notification aspect of it, then they get a notification device. So it's important to know, and I tell people this all the time, especially if you're in a county where they do their own and they don't necessarily have contracts with an ankle monitor provider such as Smoky Mountain Offender. You really want to think about keeping your temper in check in those counties, because if you do it at night or on the weekend, you may not get out of jail just because you called the bondsman and can pay them and they come. It's good law, but it does put those protections in place for victims. And it does have that requirement that you have to leave jail with an ankle monitor. Now, so hopefully you never need us, but if you do, give us a call. 865-363-7206, and we will come day or night. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. There's a guy trying to park at Sevier County Courthouse, and he can't quite figure it out. Scary. But in any event, just something to keep in mind is that if you're in Roane, Loudon, Meigs, or Hamlin, and we're working to add new counties all the time, we've got you covered. Now, we can have you covered in any county if it's a high bond requirement and your bondsman wants you to have an ankle monitor because you've got a high bond. But under those charges, and again, it's aggravated domestic violence, aggravated assault, and aggravated stalking, Tennessee law says you have to have an ankle monitor. Whether your victim chooses to participate in notification or not. So hopefully you've learned a little something about the Debbie and Marie law today, and how it could apply if you're charged under it, and who to call if you need an ankle monitor. Have a great day, everybody. It's a beautiful day out here in East Tennessee.